Hello beautiful crafty people, Michelle here, and welcome back to my makery, which is my little kind of enlarged cupboard in my house where I make things. It's a bit of a mess in here at the moment. I have been tidying up a bit today, but it's still a bit of a mess. Sorry, this is the second time I've tried to record this video because my phone kept doing this weird in and out thing, and I don't know why it is doing that. I haven't pressed anything different, but it's, yeah, strange. Never mind. I want to apologize first off for having disappeared for a while. My crojo disappeared. It just went. I didn't feel like crocheting anymore, which was really sad. I wanted to. There were so many things I wanted to make, but I couldn't concentrate. I'd pick up a hook and I would start, and my stitch counts would be off, and I just couldn't concentrate. I couldn't focus on anything, even a really simple pattern. So I read a lot, and about a week ago I picked my crochet hook up again and started making a blanket for my son. That's my middle son, who's currently away at university at the other end of the country, and I hadn't seen him for 7 months, and it's really hard, you know, when you've had a child and you see them every day and then they're gone and you don't see them for 7 months. So anyway, he's just been home for a visit, and that was great. I was going to come on sooner, but because he was home, I spent a lot of time with him in the last week. I mean, I still had to work and everything, but when I wasn't at work, I was spending time with him when he was around. So that was great. Anyway, I was making this blanket for him. I'll show you. What I'm using is mandala cakes, and this yarn here, I don't know if you can see it. This was just some millions I got from Spotlight. I don't know what the yarn is. I'm assuming it's acrylic because it feels like acrylic, but I don't know. So I'm holding the two together, and this is what this is what I'm making. I'm sorry, I hope my phone's not making anybody feel sick. And it's just double crochet, and I'm using 2 different mandala cakes because I had 3 of, where does that go to? This one. So that's like 1 mandala cake there. That was actually, might be to there. That was Spirit. And then this one. So that's another cake. And this one is Centaur. And then another Spirit. And then Centaur. And I've got 1 more Spirit left to add on to the end. Now, for some reason, I made it massively wide, so I don't have enough yarn to make it as long as it needs to be, because I think I did like 180 stitches, and that's just ridiculously wide. So the stripes are going to go this way, and at the moment it is sitting at pretty much my wingspan. So by the time I get finish this cake and get the other cake in there, it'll be way big enough for my son and his girlfriend to snuggle up on the couch with. Yeah. So I'll just pull that out so I don't lose it. So that's, oh, sorry, dropping crochet hooks everywhere. So this is very large, very heavy blanket. Let me put that up, yeah. So that's what I've been working on mostly, because I still don't really have my crojo back, but that was simple enough that I could just sit there and do that and not feel like I was going to screw it up or have to pull it out. I mean, when I realized how wide it had gotten, I was like, oh my goodness. I thought maybe I should rip it back and try again. Oh my goodness, my stupid phone. But I decided against it. And then I do have a couple of other finished objects. Just trying to see where they are. I have some coasters I made for Litz's cow, which is now finished. I did make some hexagon coasters, but that's all they are. They're just plain old hexagons made out of lily, sugar and cream, and I really don't like that yarn. I don't know why, I just don't like it. And then I have a couple of other finished objects which are from another kind of crochet along collab thing that I'm participating in, and that one most of you have probably heard of is from Cassandra at Craftably Ever After, and it's like her Crochet World Tour 2024, and that involves this book here. This is a new purchase of mine. It's been on my wish list forever, but I just purchased it so that I can participate in this cow collab, because even though I am one of the people who's going to be sent the book, I wanted to be able to make the other projects that I've decided I'm only going to make the projects when the people from my book make the projects. So Cassandra ended up sending out 2 books, one that's going to do the rounds of America and then one that's going around the rest of the world. And that's the one that I'm going to be in, and that's because I'm in New Zealand, which is in the southern hemisphere. So I bought my own copy so that I can keep up with the other projects. So the first project was from Cassandra, and she made, oh, it's upside down. Use belly up, that's no good, is it? My little whale, and he's got a bit of a smile on my one, see? So this was a nice, easy project for me. The hardest part for me was trying to sew his little flippers on in the right place without making him lopsided. But he's got his little tail. I did enjoy this, and I think I will make this again. Now this yarn that I used, I really should have used a smaller hook, but it was a 4-weight yarn, and the book said to use, I believe, a 4. Hang on, let's see, wow, 64. 4.25. Said to use a 4.25, and I used a 4. And I probably could have used a 3.75 or a 3.5 with this yarn. And because it's not overstuffed. But this is Lion Brand Nap Time, and it's a very thin chenille yarn. I didn't bring it back upstairs with me, it's downstairs still. But I got this whale, and I've probably got enough yarn left in the ball to make another 3 or 4 easy whales. So yeah, and it's very soft and snuggly. Yeah. So that's my first project, is my whale. And then the second project was made by Michelle in Luxembourg. And she made the jellyfish. And so I made a jellyfish. And my jellyfish is made out of Red Heart Super Saver Retro Stripes. But my retro stripes really looks not how it's supposed to, I don't think. It's strange, really, the colours. Like, I see other people's and they look so nice, and then mine just doesn't. The yarn, I mean. I quite like my jellyfish. So, I used 9, I think, millimeter safety eyes on there. And I embroidered the eyes on my whale, because I wanted it to be kid-friendly. So that's pretty much all I've made. I have made a lot of purchases. Yeah, I've got a stack of books here from ages ago that I haven't shown you, and then I've got a new stack of books, and then I've got a yarn haul. Would you stop it, phone? Please stop. I don't know why it's doing that. If anyone knows why my phone is doing that, it's a Samsung Galaxy 24 Ultra, I think, something along those lines. And I don't know why it is doing that. It has never done this to me before. Anyhow, so this is one, Whimsical Stitches by Lauren Espy. I have some Lauren Espy books and I really enjoy them. And from the 2 projects I've made out of this book so far, they were really easy and great instructions. It's not a lot of instructions on how to put it together, but there's pictures, detailed pictures showing you where everything goes. And I really enjoyed that. I don't know whether to show my books or my haul, because I'll do the haul, because Spotlight had new yarn and so I had to try it. I had to order some and try it. So I'm just going to reach down here to this box. Stop it, phone. I'm going to end up throwing that phone out the window, I'm sure, if it keeps doing this. No, I won't, because I just bought it not long ago. That would be silly. Okay, so exciting. Drum roll, please. New yarn. This is called Valuable Tiny Treasures from Spotlight. Sorry, it's very messy because I've been squishing it, because this is so soft. It's like baby blanket yarn. It's like blanket yarn. It's chenille, but it's thin. I'd say this is about the same size as the Lion brand Nap Time. So that's that would make a cute whale, actually. It's 100% polyester. Should I find some goggles? Hang on. Let's see. Are they clean enough? Ooh. Okay. 100% polyester, 150 meters per ball, and they recommend 4mm knitting needle. So yeah, I'd say 3.5 crochet hook or smaller. Let's see. That's the thickness there. So what's that, a 3 or a 4? That's a thin one. So anyway, this colour, does it tell me what the colour is? It says it's multi. And I got every colour that they had. So they also have this one, which I assume would be yellow. Sorry, they're very messy balls. But they're like speckled. Ooh, what's that? Some sort of greebly on it. Freak them out a little. So that's what we got. And then this one. Come on. Pink, it says, but I'd say it's more reddy than pink. Then there was green. Sorry, I can't see if it's focusing, because when I've got my glasses on, everything's out of focus unless I'm trying to read it. So it's the green, and then there was a blue and a purple. So once I've made something out of that, I will let you know, but it is so soft. Really nice. Yeah, that's luscious. Yeah, similar feeling to that stuff as well. Okay, and then the rest of the stuff, what isn't new. Actually, this one is. It's new to Spotlight anyway. And this is Lion brand Glow in the colour Natural Ecru. Hang on, eyes. Natural Ecru. And it's supposed to glow in the dark. It's a 4-weight, 65 meters, 50 gram ball, 100% polyester. I don't know if it does glow in the dark. I will have to let you know. If anyone's made stuff with that, please comment down below and let me know what you thought of it. So those are the 2 that I got that I hadn't seen before at Spotlight. And there was also a sale. I believe Spotlight cunningly sent me a $30 off $99 purchase voucher. And I was like, well, I can't just let that go to waste, can I? Because I'd missed out on the last two 40% off vouchers. I hadn't used them in time. So what I did was I just bought the Spot Saver. Was on sale anyway for like $5.50 a ball. Now these are normally I think around $11, and it's just your Spot Saver. It's a 10 ply. It's a 200-gram ball, and there are 312 meters in a ball, and it's 100% acrylic. Recommended needle size 5, and this is the color Silver, which is a lovely soft grey. Now I bought a fair whack of them because they were so cheap. I got, you know, that's half price, and then I got the $30 off any order over $99, so it was very, very good. So I got 2 in the silver, and then I got, oh, hang on, sorry, 2 in the silver. I should have brought another chair to have my box on. And then I got a selection of colours that I didn't have in my collection already. Although I did get 2 white, because I always like to have white, and because I quite often will hold the white or the silver with, like I'm doing with this blanket, with another, like a variegated yarn. I got 1 in the aqua, oops, avalanche of yarn, and 1 in, oh, this one feels quite rough compared to that one. This is purple. Lovely purple colour. I love that colour. And then I got a black and a yellow. Actually, I got 2 black. And then I got 2 of these, which is 2 natural. 2 different shades of pink. This one is called pink, and this one is called dark pink. Well, imagine that. And then I got a red and a green in preparation for Christmas. That one is mallard, and this one is red. And one more, and it's navy. So that's my Spotlight haul. It was it's quite a big haul, but it's a very basic haul. I just needed to, I didn't have a lot of colours in this, so I wanted to stock up on it, and especially these 2, because it is July tomorrow, and I'm going to start doing some Christmas in July projects. I do have what do I have? I have a kit I purchased a while ago from Amazon, which is a Christmas tree that I want to make and try, you know, see how it goes. It's a kit, and there was something else I wanted to do. It was in my head just before, and now it's gone. That happens a lot. Does it happen to other people? Things are in my head, and I'm like, right, I'll talk about that in a minute, and then it goes, phew. Which is probably why I always interrupt people, because I need to say things before they disappear. Sorry if I keep fiddling with my rings. With my weight loss, my rings just spin around now, and they're getting a bit big. I've got to decide if I want to have them resized. Probably not, because they are my old, like, engagement and wedding rings for a relationship I'm not in anymore. But anyway, too much info. I don't have the kit here, but there was the kit, and then I wanted to do another project. It's completely gone. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that was. There was something I wanted to make for Christmas. Huh. Anyhow, that will be in my upcoming anyway. The Christmas project, the Around the World or World Tour thing with Cassandra, finishing my blanket, and then I do have and have found more today when I was up here tidying up, more whips. Yep, things I've started that I haven't finished, so I need to decide. Stop it! Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. This phone is going to get a talking to when we're finished. So I've distracted myself. I'm sorry. I've got the attention span of a goldfish these days. It's terrible. Never mind. So I do have a stack of books here that I've recently purchased from Amazon. And when I say recently purchased, they've come through in different orders and at different times. And probably, I think I did have some of them when I made my last video, but I didn't include them. So I'm just going to quickly show you them, and then I might do a more in-depth look at some further time, but I want to put them up on my shelf. So I got More Iconic Woman. And that's by Carla Matrani. So I got that, More Iconic Woman. I got Hello Amigurumi. Now this was because I watched somebody make something on here and I had to get it. I think it was Cassandra at Craftably Ever After. So yes, Hello Amigurumi, and that is by a selection of different designers. And then I got this, and this is by Jade Gus. All From Jade. If anyone knows All From Jade, she is on YouTube and she does pattern designs and stuff. Well, I bought her book, Amigurumi Friends. Now I'm going to have to make something from here and do a proper review and flick through of this book because but I do love all her critters, and I've had a quick look through the book and they look like they should be fairly easy, so maybe that will be one of my next projects, is to get that done. And I got Amigurumi 7 to add to my collection, and I'm pretty sure I don't have it. No, I don't, thank goodness, because for a minute there I just panicked. Thought I already had that one. I don't know if I've showed you guys these or not, but maybe I have. Pig Power 2, because I already had 1 and 3. Crochet Zodiac Dolls. And that is by Carla Matrani as well. Crochet Iconic Woman, also by Carla Matrani, as the Queen. I got Learn to Crochet Adorable Animal Decor. It's 3D crochet. So I'll do a proper look through that book at some stage as well. And then I got this one, Design Amigurumi, and I got this one after watching Julie at KS Mum Crochets, because she made this most adorable elephant. And if anybody knows me, they know that I love elephants. And so that's why I bought that book. And I mean, these little bunnies are cute too. So, and I also got another one. Another couple. I'm missing some. I don't know where they are. If I find them, I'll show them next time. Alright, my crafty friends, I need to get off. I've got a letter to write because I'm sending off some happy mail tomorrow, which will be Monday. And yeah, I need to write that letter, and then I need to go and make some dinner. And then I need to do my assignment because I have been procrastinating. If anyone is like that. I find studying as an adult, especially studying from home, like distance learning, I'm finding that very difficult. I would much rather be crocheting. Just saying. So I have an assignment due that I haven't started yet. So I need to go and do that, and that will be after dinner, and that will be the rest of my evening. So take care, everybody. Stay safe and keep crafting. Bye.